Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Neymar. Shot at goal! And he's heaved it away.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Maldini. Now this... And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder... He's had a hit! Now it's Messi. And Messi! That's going to go a long way. Guardiola. Oh, and he's through the middle. Neymar gets through on his own. Chance! Zaire Emery gets rid without sophistication. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Immobile! Goal! Inter! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So, a breakthrough already. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Immobile. Now it's Neymar. He's... Now the finish! Davids. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And he was quick to react. Barella. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass.
It's Neymar! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And here's Neymar. Beckham.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Messi! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Now it's Neymar. Beckham. Oh, good-looking ball. That's a nicely measured pass. He has found a way through. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Barella. That is a great pick out. Mbappe! And that has been cleared.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gently done.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's found a way past Neymar! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Great chance! Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Inter really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Terrific header! Cleared without hesitation.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, well played, well played. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. That pass has been well intercepted. And that's another good win of the ball. Zaire Emery. Now it's Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Davids. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. He's looking wide. Incoming cross.
There will be one.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And here's Osimhen. That's really well manoeuvred. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Inter Milan head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break.
Substitution for Germany, number 10, Messi.
So off we go once more.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Neymar. Great defending, strong and determined. Neymar.
This is the time you need that pace.
Played into space out wide. Pedri.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's fabulous. Tar. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Real chance! Pedri. Germany applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be...
Great hit! It's in! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And very quickly the substitute made his mark. He's got full. In he goes again. Davids.
Inter really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Good offside that time.
Substitution for Germany. Number 18.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Number 13, Van Dijk. Number 3,
Osimhen.
Maldini. Number 7,
Good read, needed to be.
Beckham.
Quality ball.
Coming on the field, number 9, Ludovic Jolie. Number 6,
Guardiola getting this one clear.
Number 15,
Neymar gets flagged
Kevin
offside.
Allen. Number 8, Pep Guardiola. The attendance for this match was 71,550.
And he's there to retrieve it. That's really well cleared. And the pass is intercepted. Neymar. He gets big. Oh, he's been caught this time, surely. Goal, Germany! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
And yes, it's him again.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Up he goes! They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Germany can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Succumbs to the pressure. Works it forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Interesting ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Del Piero. Zaire Emery. Upamecano kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Great ball, and the shot! Goal, Germany! And they've got their lead back. That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Germany go into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up.
And Batistuta! And that could have brought them level.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
Always onto this. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, given away. Osimhen is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that's gone loose. Barella.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Has been indicated.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that's a key interception. Not the most accurate pass. There will be 4 extra minutes. He's through here. Tar. And he can clear it away. Bellingham to Barella. It's a really well-measured ball. And that's that. Inter Milan can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Beckenbauer, nice bit of skill, and he's away. Barella did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! He's missed, but not by that far.
Dembele certainly could have and should have made more of that. Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
Adams gets it clear. Inter Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Nuno Mendes. Mendes, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Dembele. Kvaratskhelia! Danger averted for now. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Osimhen. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Italy still without a single shot on target. Driving through the middle. Zinchenko. Lovely ball. He's gone for goal! Oh, my word, that is quite something. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And Inter go in front. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And the shot! And another try! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. That's a decent clearance.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
And now they can spring out of defence. Nuno Mendes. There's a sharp little ball here. No way through, so back it comes. And the shot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.